guessing you want to know how the 12th worked out. God damn. Alright, so am I a bitch? I may be a bitch. There's a possibility. There's a chance I could be a bitch. Alright, so let's rewind a little bit. You already know about the treadmill incident. Yeah, so I fell off the treadmill, or I was ejected off the treadmill, or I got a flying lesson off the treadmill. Anyway, long and short of that, I was already sore and battered. The treadmill thing really didn't help, kind of messed me up. So, having to survive work, battered and bruised and shit, wasn't fun. By the time I got home, I was absolutely knackered. I'd done about 4,000 steps at work. I thought, you know what? I don't have to do any meal prep. I've got stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna unwind for a little bit and I'll do my walk after. Long story short, I fell asleep. By the time I woke up, it was like after 10 something to 11. Looked outside. No, it's not happening. Paced around the house like a dickhead, trying to get these steps up. I think let's just say the day ended 6,093 steps. So yeah, going back to my initial question, am I a bitch? The answer may well be yes. I could have tried to crawl, like scrape it back, and I wouldn't have hit 10,000 anyway. So I just decided, you know what, meh, it is what it is. I have to hang my head in shame on this one. Lack of willpower. And not only that, deferring. Yeah, I think me deferring putting in that work, even though I knew that the best thing to do was get it over and done with, is what led me to the outcome that I got in it. Do you know what I mean? 6,000 and change. And I woke up at a time where I couldn't have clawed it back. And I've been out at midnight before. If you check my diary entries, you'll see I ended a walk at flipping 11:59 previously, just to get those steps in. But I think the combination of being battered and sore and achy, and I haven't quite bounced back from it yet. To be honest with you, I'm actually in a lot of pain, man. And then bouncing between work and trying to exercise. Just have to see how the next couple of days go, and I ain't gonna bore you with it. I'm just gonna have to eat clean, man up, and try and handle my business. Oh, if you guys are wondering what all this is, I've got some bits and pieces in here that I've got to take to the camper van because I'm doing some work on that. So hence storage boxes, bits I gotta get in, bits I gotta get out, some places I gotta flip in. Anyways, whole different thing. Big yellow school bus is the name of the camper, and I take it and I go out and I do bits and pieces. But I digress. Like I said, haven't really lived up to my end. But I know that you know I'll be back to fill you in. And it's all about progress. This is not anything more than a pothole in the road to success. That's what it is. So I'm gonna get my wheels realigned because my tracking's knocked way out, and back on the road again tomorrow. Yeah, that's the outlook. People, catch up with you soon. Peace.